let's give this one a try. Getting some mixed signals, high 90s or 90s. And that usually means a quarter, but I think there was some mixed stuff in there. Let's take a look at it. Oh, there it is. It's a quarter. He was right on top. All right, nice. Got some mixed signals here. But we gotta check it out. It's one of those ones where it's in the 40s and 50s, and so, yep, you have to check these out. Look at that. All right. This has an 8 on it, and I don't see any markings indicating silver, but it's looking kind of, well, no, there's some stains on it. But hey, we found it. All right. 90s. That could mean a quarter, and I definitely like quarters. Okay. Let's see. And this stuff right here. There it is. It's a quarter. Nice. Okay, one thing to call out is I had some interference with the pinpointer, so I went from one frequency, started out with F1, and it was really high, but that was working that other park down the road here. And then when I went here and reset the metal detector, it wanted F3, and F3 seems to be working really good, so I'm getting less interference, and hey, we're still finding coins. Okay, 60s, high 60s. Typically means a penny. Let's confirm that. There it is. And you can see there's less interference now with the metal detector. All right, here's one right on top. It's a paper clip, and listen to the sound on this one. Coming in for that low little hum deal. It usually tells me it's one of the paper clip or maybe a nail or a wire. So gotta listen to your metal detector. Okay, 60s, 67. Let's see if it's a penny. Sure is a penny. Okay, learning this detector. All right, here's today's catch. Well, we got the trash here. Looked like a little vape pen, bearing, the paper clip deal, a bunch of different mixed stuff here. And then we got 73 cents, 2 quarters, 2 dimes, 3 pennies, and this cool looking, I believe it has some silver in it, little bracelet deal. So that's cool beans. All right, all for now. Next time we'll catch y'all later. Oops, we had one penny left in the dealie here, so it was 74 cents. I believe we're live here, and we're gonna try metal detecting this park. Figured might as well do it live versus just doing a follow-up video. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the machine. This is just a simplex, Nokta Makro Simplex. I turn it on. Okay. And then I'll cycle through here. Volume's low. Gotta go and set the ground balance. Okay, ground balance is set. And then, let's see, I've got it at R2 or field 2. And then go ahead and check that. That's good. And then I want it on the frequency F1 because that seems to work best with my pinpointer that I use. And then I just cycle through these. And at this point, I'm ready to go. I got 3 bars, and let's see. Well, let's see what we got. Let's start over here by the swing set here. Okay. Let's try the swing set. Okay. Let's see, some Mixed signals here usually means there's trash. Okay. One of these quick trips, I kind of work fairly fast and really just kind of learning my machine. Okay. Okay, some metal. Okay. Hopefully we'll find a coin or two. That's what I mainly do, is shoot for coins. Okay. We got a little bit of sprinkling going on too, so I may have to call it short depending on if the rain holds out. Somebody's sunglasses. A lot of times I'll get some pretty good hits up here. You know, because they're out swinging and whatnot, and next thing you know, someone's dropped some coins or two, but it looks like it's a slow go so far. Okay, let's keep working it. Okay, let's go and sweep out just a little bit longer, or out. Okay, let's try here. Oh, there's a hit. It's a mixed signal, 80s. Ooh, let's go check it out. Hello, hello. Just doing a live stream. First time doing it with this deal. And I'm just kind of playing around, seeing what we can find. Getting something right here. It's in the 80s. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's what I thought. Piece of copper. Bummer, bummer. Oh well. You got to check them though. That's what I found. Okay, and here's what I'm using. Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. And pretty much working it for coins. Howdy, howdy. Looks like we got some folks joining. We're here. Okay, there's another hit. 20s, 50s, 60s. That might be something there. Let's go and peek at this one. Oh man, trash. All right, well, that's what happens. We'll just put it in the bag and we'll keep going. I thought it was going to be something because it was in the 50s, but it's a nice sized piece of metal, so the way it goes sometimes. Okay, there's a hit. Oh, 40s and 50s. That could be trash again. Let's check it though. I hadn't been to this park in a while. It's it used to be a school, and then it's a temporary library now, while they rebuild the library in the other area. It's over here somewhere. I keep moving it. Right here. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Oh, there it is again. Holy cow. 50s. Another deal of metal and whatnot. Bummers, bummers. All right. Well, I do like these little parks because it uses this mulch, so I can dig quickly. All right. And what I noticed with the Nokta, when I get a 90 signal, it's like, I'd say 90% of the time, it's a quarter. So I do like finding those. Those are cool. All right. Now, it's fairly early in the morning, so we don't have a lot of folks out here and about. So got the whole park to myself right now. Okay, nothing yet. All right, let's go sweep this area. Actually, no, let's go over here to this one playground deal where a lot of times the kids will climb up around it and maybe right there, maybe drop a few things. So I'm kind of going fast because there's a chance of rain. Okay, there's that little beeping noise when you get up near metal. Okay, we'll just kind of work our way around. There's that metal sound again. Yeah, my other machine was a, what is it, Fisher 1225X, and I since retired it, but it was still finding some pretty decent coins. Okay, and that's the metal post. All right, let's see what's underneath here. Okay, there was a hit. 20s, 25, that could be trash. Yeah, let's keep going. Usually when I'm not in a hurry, I'll just start digging everything that pops. And this used to be a school playground, so got a lot more reseeding of coins and whatnot over the years, but it's now been converted to a temporary library. And well, I don't know if I see as much action when it comes to the coins and whatnot here. Here we go. 30s, 40s, that's probably trash, but we'll check it. In fact, I think I see it. You know, one thing though is in the 30s on this machine, I also get a lot of nickels. But then you also get a lot of trash, so that's the nature of the business. But at least you get a little exercise, little deep knee bends, having to go bend up and down, check things out. Okay, I think I kicked it out. Oh no. I think I kicked it out some more. Looks like I'm chasing something. Let's go try it again. Come on. You can hear in the background the machine. There it is. Huh. There it is. I must have kicked it out. Thought I saw it for a moment. No, that's not it. Let's check it real quick. I'm suspecting it's trash, but hey, you got to check it out. Yeah, I kicked it out over here. Guess that's why I bring a ping pointer. Yeah. Oh, I see something. Kind of bluish looking. Looks like it may be the infamous pull tab. Ah, yes. Yep. Nickels and pull tabs. Awesome. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? I see some more folks joining. Just doing a little quick metal detector trip before the rains hit. Machine I'm using, Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. Getting a lot of trash. This is 30s mixed signals. Notice that happens a lot with when I get mixed signals. That usually means some trash and whatnot there. There's something in the 60s though. 60s usually mean pennies. So let's see if that's the case. Okay. Usually means pennies. Of course, I did pick up some copper metal. That also will register as a penny. Okay, it's just kind of, there it is. All right, I was right. Penny, 60s. Nice. All right. Let's add that to the mix. I did come out the other day and got some more coins and whatnot, but I also got a little pendant. Had some markings on it. Oh, more 60s. Check this out. More 60s. Could be another penny. Yeah, it could be another penny. Let's check it out. All right, let's just kind of dig quickly. All right, 60s. That's a good chance it's another penny. So let's see what happens. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'd say about 2-3 inches deep. Okay, well, pennies. Pennies count. That's 2 now. All right, let's cover up. Cover up. Found one right here. Found one right there. All right. So let's see if we can maintain this pace and find some more, maybe. Okay. Okay, there's a little. Those are mixed signal 30s right here, could mean a nickel, and that's 20s. That's usually trash. All right, let's go ahead and walk back to this area and see what we can find. Okay, we're in the park area. Okay, that's up against the wall here. Looks like somebody let their dog loose here, so let's get around that. Yeah, I found some pretty good stuff here over the years, but that was when it was an actual school. Now it's just a temporary library, so I don't think it gets as much traffic as it used to. But hey, it still gets things going. Someone left the can. Move that over. I'll come back and get that. Okay, here we go. It's mixed signals. Okay. Okay, there's a double tap here, even though that deal's there. It's one that, I think it's the post itself, but it wouldn't hurt to just kind of look. Let's see. Okay, I'm just getting a single beep in that direction, so that's a telltale that that is the post. You get a double beep, double signal, then that's one you definitely want to try and check out. If I run into one, I'll definitely show you what I mean. Okay, that's that single beep. Okay, that's interference. Let's go back around. Okay, so far 2 pennies. I'm mainly looking for coins as well as maybe some jewelry. Okay, 20s, that's probably trash. Let's go verify that real quick. Good chance it's trash. But I could be wrong. Right there. Years ago, I used to not use a pinpointer. Ooh, look at that. It's trash. Okay. But ever since I added the pinpointer in the mix, it's been doing really well. It's the old Garrett Pro Pointer. Never replaced it since I first got it. I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. Seems to work. Doesn't use up much battery at all either. Okay. All right, and we're kind of just walking the high traffic area first before we actually start doing a general sweep. Okay. And so far, it's been 2 pennies. No jewelry yet. Those are always cool, finding rings and whatnot. Okay. Let's go underneath here and sweep. Nope. Let's go over here and sweep. Okay. That's all metal. Listen for the double beep. And this one actually has a fast return. Element 1225X. I've done it before where I put like a penny and a dime within inches of each other, and it's getting some pretty good separation. So let's see if that holds true with this machine. Oh, there we go. 20s. That is a high likelihood of more trash. Let's go verify that we're here. Might as well take a look. Okay. There it is, right on top. Piece of foil. Seems to happen a lot in these spots, parks and whatnot, where they use this mulch. I think it gets mixed up with the whatever they're mulching and they're grinding, and it just takes that can and just crunches it up as well. Oh, here's a hit. Oh, classic. The pull tab / potential nickel. Let's go pick that up and just get it cleared out. Okay. Heard a beep. Okay. Mixed signals, low in target ID. We'll just skip that. Okay. It's going to be more of one of these quick trips, little 30-minute affair, and see where that takes us. Okay. Okay, 40s, 50s, 40s mix. So, hey, let's go check that out. Mixed signal. Ah, running away on me. I think it's over here. Somewhere here. Yeah, let's go clear it real quick. All right, the good thing about this mulch is it's quick to move. Okay. A little bit more to the left. Okay. Let's do it real quick again. Nope. I moved it. Yeah, I may have moved it. Where'd you go? Oh, no. Let's go do a quick check. Yeah, I moved it. Oh, I kicked it out over here to the left. Didn't think I did that, but let's check it out. Oh, there it is. Foil. Oh, well. At least we're cleaning up the place. Okay. Surprised how many times I found a lot of trash, and once you eventually clear it out, you get to a spot. Okay, that's trash again, probably. Okay, we'll just keep working it. Come on. Let's see what we got. What could be here in this playground? Okay. Fairly quiet. May do a little perimeter search here real quick. See where that takes us. Let's try that. Okay. Sometimes I get some pretty good 20s. Okay. Sometimes I get some good targets right along here. Okay, mixed signal. Wow. Here's something here, here, right in there. Mixed signal. So definitely prefer one of those higher signals and a steady one. You know, consistent 40s, consistent 50s, that tells me something. When it's all mixed up, that really makes it a little bit tough. And sometimes you just got to decide, do I check it out or not? Okay. Okay, oh, there it is. Looks like someone's house key. All right, we'll take a house key. All right, well, that's what I was telling you, where it's mixed signals, where you're not quite sure, but you got to check it anyway. So I did, and turns out it was a key. Okay, these are low 20s, 19s. Okay. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with this one, Nokta Simplex. I do like that it's rechargeable, so I haven't had to switch out any batteries and whatnot. I just plug it back in and charge it up. It is fairly water resistant, so I can take it out in some rainy conditions. But for now, I'm really just trying to just see what we can find here. Okay, 20s, 20s. It's probably trash again. Yeah, let's go check it out. Yep, right there on top. Sounded like trash. Okay. We're getting a good amount of trash and 2 pennies so far. Okay, 20, 40, or 20s and 30s. It's probably trash again, but I'm going to go ahead and look at it. Because that 30 also indicates it could be a nickel. Yeah, it's trash. I can see it. The flash of trash. Oh, well, we'll keep going. Keep going. Kind of working the perimeter at this point. All right. Okay, 20s. Yeah, this park used to be pretty good when it used to be part of the school. Okay, 20s and 30s. We'll dig it up just to see. There it is. More of that trash compacted mulch stuff. All right, let's see what else. But hey, every once in a while you get a nice ring or two. Those are always fun. Okay. Oh wait, something good, I think. 90s. But it's weird. It's a weird 90. Huh. That is weird. I'm gonna have to think about this one here. Okay. I gotta check it out. It's registering 90s, but getting mixed, which is throwing me because normally if it's a quarter, it'll register 90, but it'll be a consistent 90. That one was just more of a flip-flop. As I went by it, it would register and then quit again. So it has me wondering what it could be. So I'm going to go ahead and dig it up and see. Okay, there we go. I think I sent something here. Okay, I think I see it. There it is. Big old glob of aluminum or something. I don't know what that is. Holy cow. That was weird. All right. Well, at least we confirmed. That was a weird 90. Normally I get the 90s, that's a quarter, but it wasn't a consistent signal. I'm looking for a strong 90, and that is usually a quarter. 70s, 80s could be a dime or a penny. 60s could be a penny. 30s could be a nickel. This is probably trash. And the way it's beeping back and signaling, probably pretty close to the surface. Let's see. Yeah, I think I kicked it out already. Nope. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. More trashola. What do we got here? Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Just out here doing a little metal detecting here. Metal detecting, or metal finding. All right, let's see if we can get a quarter out of this. Let's see, it's been about, what, 24 minutes? Okay. Just doing a quick trip, stretching the legs, getting a little exercise. Oh, right on top. I can see it. Trash. More foil. Okay. More trash, it sounds like. 18s. Yep, sure enough. Little foil packet. Okay. 18s. All right. Let's see if we can get something else other than trash. Okay, what is that? No. Here's something. 30s. It's mixed signal again, though. Mixed signal. Mixed signal, usually trash. Found a key. 2 pennies. Somewhere in this mulch. Oops, bear with me. Let's go and move on. Okay. Nothing yet. Okay, there's a pop. 50s. Gotta think about this. 50s, 60s. Let's check it out. It does have a mixed signal versus a strong signal that I prefer. But we'll check it out because it could mean something here. And maybe down there too. Holy cow. Maybe down to that underlayment. Okay. This one's all over the place. Okay, let's see. It's got some roots and grass in the mix too, so that's gonna make it a little bit tougher to get to. May even kick it out while I'm doing this, so bear with. Oh, there it is. Right there. Look at that. Somebody's earring looking thing or something? Yeah, a little earring. All right. Well, that counts. Some jewelry. All right, coming into 50s, 60s. Check it out. Right there. Not bad. All right. It doesn't even fit in my little dealie. All right, let's cover it, but we're going to check it before we actually call it. Okay. All right. It's got a little earring. All right. Yeah, okay. Little quick trip earring. Okay, here we go. 90s. It's not a strong 90. It's not a strong 90, but we'll check it out. All right, so 2 pennies, an earring, kind of beat up looking. Got several false alarms with those 90s. They haven't been strong 90s. And usually with this Nokta Makro Simplex Plus, 90 usually means a quarter, but it hadn't been acting like that here lately. At least for some of these targets I've been getting in this particular playground. But I see something right there. I saw it. Oh shoot, I just saw it. It looked quarter-like, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yes, 90s, still coming through. Nokta Makro, coming in at the 90s, getting me a quarter. All right, quarter, 2 pennies, earring. What else was there? A house key. All right, I'll show you real quick. Okay, so right there, 2 pennies, a quarter. Got a house key, and then I got this earring looking thing. Pretty sure it's an earring. There. Oh, doesn't have any true markings on it, but still counts. Added to the collection. Strong 20s, 30s, so I think that's trash, the way that's acting. But we'll look at it. We'll take a look, just for good measure. We'll take a look. I hear something kicking out stuff. I think I see it. No. It's back in there. Right in back in here. Kick it out. Okay. Okay, let's check it. Somewhere back in here again. Further down. All right, further down, we can check that. All right. I'm thinking it's trash, but I'm mainly digging just to find out if it is trash or not. The way it sounded is not sounding like a target, a good target that I want. Okay. I think I'm getting to that underlayment too. Right there, I see it. Oops, sorry. I'm in the underlayment, so we're gonna let that one be. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so far, 2 pennies, a quarter, an earring, and a lot of trash. And there's a classic one right on top, trash. I can even see it right there, 30s. Right there, trash. Okay. Let's keep going. Just kind of walking it slow. All right. Go back around where I just came. I call this the drop zone. So you got this part, this slide, swings. Kids will jump and let go, and they land about here. So I call it the drop zone. So after the initial pass over there by the what you call it, the swings, it's always good to just kind of go out a little bit further and check things out. So here's one in the 40s, 50s. So, well, it went down to the 32, so could be trash. And there it is. It's a piece of metal. Looks like it got chipped or something from something. Yeah. All right, well, trashola. Let's keep going. Come on, Mr. Treasure. What do we got? Okay, let's go back to the other side and try that drop zone. Already did a perimeter search, so now we're gonna try this area here. This is about 30 minutes into this. Got a few coins. A lot of trash. Little community service trash pickup deal, yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah, we got folks coming in and out of the chat. It's just howdy, howdy. Just kind of playing it by ear, seeing if I can get a few coins while I have the opportunity to hit a park early in the day where a lot of folks start showing up. Gotta take advantage of those quiet hours. Okay. Mixed signal. Sure does act like trash. Let's go verify. Sure is trash right there. Little foil. I put in my little pouch here where I mix the trash, or separate the trash from the treasure. Another mixed signal deal. What's here? Higher signal. 50s. Let's check that out. 50s are always good. Well, they're good. Better chance. Or it could be trash. Right here. Just gonna rub it down there. Get that nice sounding pinpointer return. It's not very deep. Okay, I see something. Oh yeah. The infamous clod of metal. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? See some folks joining. Just having a little fun with the old metal detector. Oh man. Mixed signal here. So I just picked up some trash. Looked like there's more here. Yep, there it is. Okay, there's that mulchy stuff that you get. It's all shredded up with the mulch when they're making it. Okay. I'm just kind of working this area here for now. All right. Okay. All right, let's work our way back around. We'll get to this one open area that looks like folks like playing. Let's see if we can get a return or two here. I think I already passed you this one area to my right a little bit, so I'm going to edge over to the left. Kind of slow the sweep. There we go. Low numbers. Yeah, low number. Keep going. Oh, another number. What is this one? 20s. Okay. What is that one? 30s, 20s. Okay. Man, that's probably trash. Could be a nickel. Okay. 40s, 50s. Let's check it out. Right there. Oh, yeah. Well, at least it's a workout, you know. Getting up and down, deep knee bends, I call them. Okay. Okay, that little light signal. Okay. All right, let's go, let's go. Let's see what we got here. This is where I found those 2 pennies, just underneath there. Okay. Oh, here we go. 20s, 25. What is this? 20s. Okay. I'm looking for a higher number. Here we go. Oh, and I like that crisp double signal. That could be a coin. It's pretty high too, it looks like. No, it's not a coin. It's another piece of metal. Kind of rusted too. But let's see. Let's just check it just in case. Yeah, that may be trash. That one was a signal that I listened for, but hey, it didn't pan out. Did get a quarter, and it showed in the 90s, but it wasn't a steady 90 like I'm used to. So maybe it was on its side or something. You know how they sit, where they're in this corner and you're really just getting the edge of it. Oh, here's some more 90s, but it's acting weird again. And it's a mixed signal too. Here, gotta check it. Gotta check it, especially if it's in the 90s. All right, this one's fairly deep. Okay. We'll just kind of poke at it. Draw everything out slowly here. Do a quick check. Somewhere here. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Another clump of metal instead of the steady 90 that I like when I get a quarter. But hey, let's cover it up. But then before we go, we'll do a quick sweep. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, when I get a quarter, it is a solid 90 plus. Okay. These are 70s. That could be a dime or it could be a penny. Could be. And I think it's based on the year of the penny. And then, of course, it could be a large piece of metal. Wow, that's a lot of trash so far. What I do is at the end of the deal here, I'll dump out the trash and put it in the trash receptacle. And then I'll also take a little view of what I found this round. So coming up on 40 minutes, so I think we're gonna be calling the stream here short here in a moment, but I want to try one more time going underneath this deal where I found those 2 pennies. I've swept it really quick, and I'm thinking maybe I need to go a little slower. Okay, this one's in the 30s. All right. 30s could be a nickel, could be a pull tab. And that was a pull tab. Okay. Okay. Just a nice little slow sweep this time. Kind of in the money zone where a lot of times kids will be playing here and climbing up the bars and all that, and things fall out of their pocket, and sure enough, you might have something decent. Okay. Let's go back around. Okay, what's this? Foil, it looks like. All right, let's try this strip right here. Okay, I think I was getting a bunch of signals here earlier with some trash indication. All right, let's go back here again. I'm gonna go it slow this time. Slow it down. Let's get this out of the way. 70, 80s. I think I better look at that just in case. Right here. 70, 80s. Getting a lot of trash, but every once in a while we get a little coin or two. Okay, steady sound down below. I think I see it. It's a penny. 70, 80s, yep. So let's see how old this penny is. That'll usually give me an idea. 1976, so it's going to register higher in the target ID. So that's 3 pennies now. A total of 28 cents for 43 minutes of detecting. All right, I can tell because on this live stream deal, I can see what the minutes I've streamed. Okay. All right, and yeah, I was doing this channel where I was doing a bunch of videos and then editing and all that, but I'm thinking, why not just do a live stream and then something comes out from it, I'll maybe pull out all the good stuff, right? Like here's some trash or mixed signal stuff, yeah, right there. Okay, so yeah, this is doable. Okay, what's over here? Something beeped. Well, more 90s again, but then it dropped. Okay, I gotta check it out just in case. Just in case, gotta check it out. Let's check it out. This time of year is pretty cool because normally it gets really hot in the summer, and this time of year, still go out in short sleeves and not get overheated, I guess you want to call it that. Let's see, I may have pushed it out. Where'd it go now? Oh, still down there, it sounds like. Let's do a quick sweep again. Okay, no, I kicked it out. Mixed signal one too. Somewhere over here. Well, I didn't kick it out. I was off completely. No, wait a minute. There it is. Yeah, I did kick it out. Ah, yes, the nail. Chasing the nail. One of the main reasons why I got a pinpointer was it allows me to quickly pinpoint where something's at instead of chasing it down where I'm pushing it around everywhere. Yeah, I think I was on one of those forums way back and someone said, get a pinpointer. And I was like, what's a pinpointer? And then I found out and I went, okay, there's the one I use, Garrett. And then you do want to have a real good digging tool. So I got one of these Cutco digging tools. It's a very, very comfortable, strong 30s. Let's check it out. Could be trash, could be a nickel. Let's see what it is. Okay, getting down there. Kicking it out. I see it. It's trash. Yeah, so yeah, we definitely racked up some trash today. Okay. I think I've gotten a nice round in. Let's go over here and let me shut down the detector. And what I want to do is just kind of go over what I what I found. So I'm gonna shut down the detector. Okay, it's off. And then I do like this where I can collapse it like so, and makes for easier transport. Okay, all right, just put that there, and then here is the trash. Let's start with the trash first, because you got to show that you actually were digging stuff, and you don't always luck out. So there's the trash. It's everything I got today. I'm going to include that house key as trash, but I will put it into my collection of things. So,
yeah,
that was everything I got today, trash-wise. Actually, no, this was from the other day too. So this is the mix of two trips, picking up deals as well as coins as well as trash. So
you gotta be careful.
that is today's catch of Trashola. And in that mix, I see a ring, or not a ring, a sergeant key, probably for one of the rooms in the old school over there. Okay, and then of the treasure, I'm gonna call it treasure because I'm not gonna throw it away. I found an earring right here. Okay, just one earring.
I don't know.
Still counts. Got a little deal on there.
What do you mean to help? I don't understand.
Okay, right there. And then coin-wise, I like using the EpiPen little holders for those that have some allergy issues and need an EpiPen nearby. So there's 3 pennies and a quarter. Okay, so that's today's catch. All right, appreciate y'all joining. Hopefully we can do this again. I'm liking this live stream format. All right, all for now. Next time, good luck and good hunting. Okay, we're live over here at this park that we've not been to in a while, so we're going to give it a try. And what I do here is I'm just going to pretty much live stream this and see if we can find something using my Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. And I'm going to start off over here at this one playground set, and then maybe take us there. We'll give it about maybe 30 minutes and out. We'll see where it takes us. And I'm doing this live, so from a phone, and let's see if we can get something. Okay. And I usually will do a sweep up close. Okay, 20s. That's probably trash. Let's go take a look at it.
Okay.
Just cause.
Let's see. Love you.
Let's see. I had it just a moment ago. Yeah, right there. 20s usually trash. So let's see. Yep, there it is. Piece of foil. Right there. Piece of foil. All right, let's get going. Yeah, 20s, 30s. 30s you got to check because it could be a nickel. Okay. 20s again. So that's probably trash. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Right here. All right, what is this? There it is, more foil. You usually see this happening a lot in these playground parks and whatnot. What do you call it? I guess some kind of mulch or something that they use will tend to get crunched up with a bunch of this. I guess maybe soda cans get mixed up in there and everything, and so they get all mulched up along with everything else. So that's what I suspect. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. Okay, those were some poles. Okay, we'll just kind of play it by ear. I like starting out with the playground area by the swings, but a lot of times I'll get a lot of stuff that's not beneath the swings itself. Okay, this is 30s.